Hi guys, it's Opal and welcome back to my channel. I know, plane tickets are hella expensive, but a book is the next best thing. Today I wanted to talk about books that make you feel like you're on vacation. I have a trip coming up. I just got back from a trip. I love traveling so much. When I'm not traveling, the one thing that I love to do is read. It takes you into a completely different headspace. It takes you into a completely different time. I read a study that shows that reading tricks your brain into thinking that the memories are real. So yeah, I went to Paris last week. It was real because I read about it. These are my top books that I have read that make you feel like you're on vacation, that take you to another place. A lot of them I don't have with me, unfortunately. They are all in my storage locker, but I do have two with me today. I will put the books up on the screen so that you can read along and see what they are. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Also, I thought I'll bust out the Brazil shirt because, you know, we're taking a trip around the world today. First book that, well, this isn't really one book, but it's a specific author, and it's Carley Fortune. I only have two of her books with me right now, but I have literally read every single one of her books. They are so fucking good. Always set in the summer. It's always set in like a small lake town type of vibe. It's nostalgic, there is tension, it's romance. Just want to preface, a lot of these are romances. Carley Fortune's books are based in Canada. I'm from Canada, so you know, it hits close to home. Every book has sun, it has slow mornings, it has nostalgia, it has the I wish I was there type of vibe. There's a new one coming out in May. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. I'm probably gonna have to get out my Kindle because I'm gonna be away on my trip. I'm super fucking excited for. I'm going to Thailand and the Philippines for 6 weeks. I'm gonna go backpacking. I have never gone backpacking before, so I'm honestly so excited. I just ordered my backpack today. I got the Osprey 55, but we'll do a whole nother video on that because this is about books. This isn't about actually traveling. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting off topic. Carley Fortune's books are so like, it just makes you feel like you're in the summer. And also the covers are beautiful, like hello. The second book that I feel like just really transports you to another place is If We Ever Meet Again by Huang. This one has foreign streets, falling in love, trying new foods, friends to lovers. It's about these college students who go abroad to Shanghai to study. It follows Farah, who is introverted, and Blake, who is a ex-pro athlete, and they form a really great connection, which turns into a romance. It really gives you that feel of, you know, being in a new city, you know, exploring the streets, trying new foods, and just being completely out of your element. And I really enjoyed this book. I was reading it when I was in Thailand last year. The fourth book I want to recommend is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am an Emily Henry stan. I love her books. This one is a second chance romance, which I love. I love a good slow burn with tension. You can practically smell the ocean air and the late night wine talks. I want to be there. The way that Emily described the place that they were at just makes me want to be there. So the tropes of this book were second chance romance and fake dating because they have to pretend like they are still together in front of their friend group. They don't want to ruin the trip. The fifth book that I would recommend is The Unhoneymooners by Christina. This book was hilarious. It follows these two enemies who go on a free honeymoon trip and they pretend to be dating and they discover that they do have chemistry. There is forced proximity, they share a bed at one point, tropical chaos. It's just all over the place. Big, major vacation vibes. It was hilarious. It was definitely rom-com vibes. Like I could see this being turned into a movie. Maybe it has, I actually don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but like I would watch it. The sixth book that I would recommend would be It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Also Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. It Happened One Summer was the first book of this series, and then I don't know if it's just, I think it's just a duology. And then Hook, Line, and Sinker is the second book, so it follows these two sisters. They both give major rom-com vibes. They're both set in a small coastal fishing town. It Happened One Summer was a grumpy sunshine. I love a grumpy sunshine when it's done right. And this one, I don't know, the way that Tessa Bailey writes her men, they're grumpy, but they're not that grumpy. Like they are definitely a softie at heart, and I love that shit. The vibe of this book was giving salty air, fishing boats, falling in love in a place that doesn't feel like real life because it's this uppity girl from the city and she goes to a small town, she meets this guy. I mean, who doesn't love a good reality check romance? Hook, Line, and Sinker, I liked this one better than It Happened One Summer. I think I just related to the characters a little bit more. This one was friends to lovers, and it was like kind of like a reconnection. It's that moment when you realize that there might be more to the friendship and it's kind of like the will they, won't they, is this a good idea? Do you want to ruin the friendship? But you could so obviously tell that they were meant to be. And I love when the guy falls first. And the guy fell first in this book, and it was just chef's kiss. The next book is not a romance, but it was very much like sunny summer beach vacation vibes, and it was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It follows a family in the 90s or 80s. I think it was in the 80s, and it's based in California, Malibu, obviously. It's all based on one night. And this one night changes the trajectory of the entire family. There's chaos, there's drama. It goes back and forth between different characters and different times. The way that Taylor Jenkins Reid writes these eras is so beautiful. Like, you really feel like you're in that era. All of her books that I've read, it's a different era. So she's done, I think, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and they all kind of intertwine. So it's like, it's not a series, but they're all standalones, but like they are intertwined because there's a character from here that is in this character, and they're all fictional, but it's like a celebrity. Like, I don't know, it's just really cool. I love reading Taylor Jenkins Reid's books. My favorite was definitely Daisy Jones and the Six. If you haven't read that, go pick it up. They made it into a series. Honestly, like, they did a really good job with that series. One of my old coworkers stole my copy of that book, and I had it annotated to the gods. Like, every single page had a highlight, or I don't even want to think about it. Like, I tried to get it back and she just refused, and I'm like, girl, that's my book. But like, that's a whole different story. We're past that. It's just a book. But anyways, Taylor Jenkins Reid, Malibu Rising, it was really, really cool. And then the last book that I want to recommend that will make you feel like you're on vacation is People We Met on Vacation, which, I mean, from the title, you can kind of tell. They recently just turned this book into a movie, and I watched half of it while I was on vacation, and then the internet cut out, so I couldn't finish the movie, so I still have to watch it. But from what I've seen, it was really good. But the book was so funny. I could see why they turned it into a movie. Like, I loved it. It's about traveling, memories. This girl, Poppy, and her longtime friend Alex, they have been friends for what, like 14 years or something. They go on a trip every single summer just with each other, but they're strictly platonic. One day this big thing blows up, and then they're not friends for a while. So this is definitely a friends to lovers, kind of like a second chance. And I just love the dynamic between Poppy and Alex because they're so different. Poppy is so outgoing, she's fun, she's chaotic, he puts up with her shit, and I love when a man does that. Pop off, kid. But anyways, those are the books that I would recommend to you if you can't afford a plane ticket, and if you're itching to travel, and if you want that like summer vibe, beach time vibe, you just want to get out of your head, which is pretty much the main reason that I read. I mean, fuck, I read like 10 books this month. I'm doing some time traveling myself. I really enjoyed. They're all pretty much like fun, light reads, nothing too crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations for vacation type books in the comments, let me know, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.